Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to factor polynomials. I'll be going over the easiest way in this easy math tutorial. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to put down an equation on this sheet of paper, and then we're actually going to be factoring the polynomials, okay? So let's put it down in the center, and then we can work on the sides with showing you how to do it. So we're going to do 12x squared, okay, plus 5x minus 2. Now you'll see that there are actually three separate terms in here. 12x squared is one, 5x is another one, minus 2 is another one, okay? Very simple. Now each of these terms corresponds with A, B, or C. The first one right here is going to be your A. So I'm going to put a little arrow there. That is going to be your A, okay? This one's going to be your B. Okay, no pun intended. And this one's going to be your C, as you can see right there. Very simple and straightforward. So what we need to do is we need to take this and we need to expand it a bit, specifically this middle part right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a specific method where you multiply A and C together. So what we need to do on the side here is we're going to do A times C, okay? So A is going to be 12. We're just looking at the number. So A is going to be 12. Okay, times, and then C is negative 2. So 12 times negative 2 is equal to 24, negative 24, I should say. So we have negative 24 is our answer. Now what we need to do is we need to find two numbers that multiply together to equal negative 24. But those two numbers are going to be, when you add them together, are going to equal to B, which is positive 5, okay? So what are two numbers that multiply together to equal negative 24? Well, we have negative 1 and 24. Negative 1 and 24, when you multiply them together, equals negative 24. But when you add them together, they equal 23, which is not 5, okay? I'm going to quickly get to the answer. If you were to experiment, you would realize that negative 3 and positive 8, okay, when you multiply them together, negative 3 times positive 8 equals negative 24, so it works out. And negative 3 plus positive 8 equals positive 5. So these are our numbers that we are going to work with, minus 3 and 8. So what we do is we're going to take this 5 right here, okay, I'm going to put two little arrows right here. We're going to take this 5 and we're going to convert it to a minus 3 and an 8. This 12x squared gets brought down. So 12x squared gets brought down, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to put minus 3x, that's the first part over there, and then positive, so plus 8x, that's the other part over there, and then this minus 2 gets brought down because we're not touching it yet, just like that. So we've now converted B to two separate numbers, okay, two separate factors, I should say. All right, moving forward, I'm going to rewrite this, but we're actually going to be separating it now. So I'm going to rewrite this exact equation, 12x squared minus 3x plus 8x minus 2. So what we need to do is we need to essentially put brackets around each half of this equation. So this half gets its own set of brackets, and then this half gets its own set of brackets right there. Very simple. Now we've put the brackets around. Now the next step is to factor out each of these, okay? So what we need to do is, as you can see here, we have a minus 3x and we have a 12x squared over there. So we need to factor this out so that this just becomes a 1, okay? So if we bring the minus 3x, okay, if we bring the 3x on the outside of the brackets, so 3x, then this is just going to become a minus 1 over here. And this over here is going to become a 4x, okay? Because 3x times 4x equals 12x squared. So this becomes what we're going to be multiplying it by. So this becomes a 4x, okay? Put the bracket there. We've now factored that out. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. Once again, we want this number to simply become a minus 1. So we're going to take a positive 2 and factor it out here, okay? And then this will become a minus 1. Let's throw that bracket over there as well now that we're here. And this is going to become a 4x inside over here. Right over here is a 4x. Makes sense because 2 times 4x equals 8x, okay? So these are the numbers that we have to multiply these two together to get to those numbers, okay? Just so it's absolutely clear. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to be combining the terms. So check this out. Very simple. we need to combine these two terms over here. Okay, so we're combining the 3x and the positive 2 over there, okay? And we're actually combining these two, 4x minus 1 and also 4x minus 1 over here. Just like that, okay? So the 3x and minus 2 are being combined, and the 4x minus 1 and the other 4x minus 1 are being combined, okay? Makes sense, and these numbers are the same. That is a key factor here. So what we do is we combine the 3x plus 2, we put it in a set of brackets, so 3x plus 2 in a set of brackets like that. And then in the other set of brackets is the 4x minus 1. 4x minus 1. That's it. It's literally done. It's very, very simple. Simple and straightforward. I'll give you a little bit of a better view. I'll just lift this camera up. That is it. That is how to factor polynomials. The easiest way. Very easy to do. I taught this to myself many years ago and I haven't forgot it ever since. It's really simple and I've shown you exactly how to do it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.